Yeah, I just got attacked by Kelvin Spencer, asleep in the barber chair. Hit me upside the head with a gun. No, I'm on my way to the hospital now. I'm on my way to the hospital right now.
He's the kind of guy that would say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, huh, where I don't care.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3. This is your Hill Report news break. Well, today we're getting more information on a very shocking story that we talked about yesterday. Terrence Bud Crawford pulled over by the police. Well, we found a person who was at the actual event and who followed the whole event from beginning to end, and she is describing Omaha native, very proud of Terrence Bud Crawford and his accomplishments, as we all are, and we are very entertained by his skills. But this is where he comes from, Omaha, Nebraska. He was given that very night the keys to the city for the second time, right? Not even the first time. This is the second time he's given the key to the city. So this guy is an absolute pillar in the community. Does not drink. Bud Crawford does not drink, does not smoke. He does not do any drugs. This guy is focused on he says in an interview, his body is his temple, and he has the results to actually back up that practice. So if you kids out there want to know someone to be an example for, definitely Bud Crawford. No drinking. And you know what? I think Floyd Mayweather has the same policy for himself, which is great. Two successful people definitely doing it the disciplined way. Some can say, what's the guy who swims? Michael Phelps. He smokes like Snoop Dogg and he wins all the swimming titles. Who knows? You know, I'm not a scientist, but this guy, for the sake of this case, does not drink, does not smoke. So there would be no reason for him to be overly celebratory in his driving. They say that he was reckless driving. That's why they pulled him over. Well, I think it's just good old harassment, and I think somebody's going to get to the bottom of this. If what she thinks is correct, that they just wanted to humble this champion, shame on them. And it's against the law, and he has plenty of money to get to the bottom of it. Pursue the case, right? We'll be right back.
It doesn't matter how much money you got. It doesn't matter how much accomplishments you make. If you a black man, to white folks, a nigga is a nigga, okay? Terrence Bud Crawford, right here from Omaha, Nebraska. We're so proud of him. We love him. You understand? On yesterday, we had a victory parade. It was his actual birthday. Tens of thousands of people, including celebrities, including the GWOAT, Clarissa Shields, Shakira Stevenson, a whole lot of. It was a vibe. The city showed up and showed out. Okay, this was his second time getting the key to the city. Okay, it was a beautiful day. He had a night party. He had an event at the Omaha Steelhouse. Beautiful venue. Okay, he had an after party there after the parade. I mean, the city shuts down for Terrence Crawford because he puts a lot into the community. He don't only box. He takes care of Omaha, especially the kids at B&B Boxing. Okay, so that being said, he was pulled over last night by the Omaha Police Department. Guns drawn on him, directed to get out of his car. Now, it's not, super deep. It's not like they didn't shoot at him. You know what I'm saying? Nothing super bad happened. But this is my opinion. They claim they pulled him over for reckless driving. This man is a sober motherfucker. He don't drink, he don't smoke, he don't do nothing. This is my opinion and my opinion only. Somebody in the Omaha Police Department wanted to humble that man. When you see hundreds of thousands of people showing up for it, be envy is real. It's real. You got this young black kid who's now a grown man from Omaha, Nebraska, who is the champion of the world, who just had hundreds of thousands of people show up from him. White, black, and Mexican, and a whole bunch of in between, showed up. A beautiful daytime event, beautiful nighttime event. Okay? It was a beautiful day, and it was his birthday. Nobody can convince me that whoever the police officer was that pulled him over, allegedly one of Bud's security guards had a legal firearm. Okay? The video is on TikTok. You can Google it and go watch the video. You can hear Bud say, I'm not reaching for no pew-pew. I'm not reaching. He had his hands up. He complied. But the fact that he even had to go through that on his birthday, the same day that his city is celebrating him, whooping Canelo's ass. We respect Canelo, but whooping Canelo's ass, like I said, primas. Okay? And then that. People in the comments on the video was like, well, oh well, it doesn't matter if you famous, it don't matter if you a celebrity, it don't matter who you are. If you reckless driving, you should be pulled over. I don't disagree with that statement. I don't. Reckless driving is reckless driving. Whoever that officer was that pulled over Bud wanted to humble him, wanted to humiliate him. He wanted a moment. He needs to be fucking fired. He or she. Because I don't know who the police officer is. Or you know what I'm saying? But if y'all know that John Ewing is the mayor now. First black mayor ever. So there is an internal investigation going the fuck on. But yeah, it doesn't matter what you do and how much, no matter how many accomplishments a black man makes. That man is on top of the world. He is literally the face of boxing right now. Literally the face of boxing. And to do all that to that man on his day, on his birthday, on his day, where the mayor gave him the keys to the city. And that nigga was like, what do this open? He's funny. Like, the city love Bud. But whoever the police officer was that did that, boy, fuck you. I'm going to say what Bud can't get on here and say, but he will say it. He'll say it. You know what I'm saying? That's Omaha for you. We don't give two motherfucking flying fucks. You wanted to humiliate that man. That's what you wanted to do. Wasn't no reckless driving. In my opinion, I wasn't there. This is not me just like taking up for Bud because me and him is besties. No, I know him like the rest of the city know him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just see what they own. Shit on World Star, on TMZ, like, I want to know who the police officer is who felt like he needed to draw his gun on Terrence Bud Crawford. These police officers here in this ex-sundown town wanted to show this nigga that you still a nigga. If you know, you know. That's just my opinion. Shout out to Bud Crawford. Shout out to Omaha, Nebraska. Shout out to Mayor John Ewing, the first black mayor ever in the history of Nebraska being a part of these 50 nifty United States in this 2025. Okay? To the police officer who call yourself trying to be funny, I can't wait till they release your name. Okay? Because it's going right here on this good old TikTok. You understand? Have the day you deserve.
Jackson from the All Smoke podcast recently said you ran from him. Where did this happen?
He lying. Homie, listen. Ain't nobody gonna let me run and not nobody record it.
Facts.
Even if somebody on the sideline, look, y'all, Charleston running from Steven Jackson. No, homie, nobody's not gonna let me get in a compromised position and not put it on camera. Come on, homie, come on now. And he just now saying something. So you mean to tell me when he made me run, he never went to them and said, yeah, I just made the run. Ask him about it. You know, because that's what I'm going to do. That's what I did when I made Soldier Boy. Every I done run. Say I done let y'all know. So you mean to tell me these done caught me in all these compromise and ain't nobody got no evidence of it? Without documentation, it's just conversation.
Okay.
Nah, homie, ain't no make me run in Texas. The only
So as you guys see there, definitely I want to know the question of the day. Was this harassment? More information on the Bud Crawford. I mean, why would this man, even in the history of history, such a clean-cut guy, be at gunpoint? That makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. What, if anything, happened? Also, I'll tell you what, somebody who does stir up a lot of controversy. You guys saw some clips of Charleston White. You even saw him in the beginning. Now that guy has a lot of controversy. He was in a barber shop and somebody smacked him upside the head. He went to get his gun. That was about to be the last day for that guy. So don't hit Charleston White. Do not smack him. Don't throw water on him. Don't spit on him. Don't do anything like that. It's disgusting anyways. But this guy will pull out his arsenal and go and have the Iraq war right there on you. I don't know. Will he? I know he'll mace you like in the drop of a hat. He'll probably tase you pretty quickly. But when it comes to the more lethal methods of self-defense, will he do it? I don't know. Anyways, but the Bud Crawford, you know more is going to come out on that. You know that this, who knows where this leads to? Who knows? Some dumb cop cannot get the order to pull over this guy after he just got the key to the city a second time. He's celebrating his birthday, celebrating victory over Canelo. The whole city is out. Celebrities are flown in to be a part of a parade and an after party. And why? I mean, makes no sense. I guarantee you 100% guarantee there's going to be some more information that comes out in this case, and you're going to be shocked. It's WD3 Hill Report News Break. We're out.